James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
Lost?
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Oh, it's you.
Just putting the gun to their head.
I am. You want me to be?
So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is DavidC9. Do I look like your girlfriend? I don't know, Great Panther. I don't know what you look like, but unless you're an invisible, non-existing person, I don't think you do. How are you? Well, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. And hope you're ready for more Silent Hill 2, because that's what we're doing right now. So, action level is still going to be on beginner, but the riddle level... What? This shit. I wanted to change that. On hard? I thought there was one more. Am I wrong here? There is one more, but I can't get it because I need to beat the game on the other 3 difficulties before I get the other one. So fuck this. This is my last playthrough. Present. How are you, Scorpion? Well then. Is this the first time you hear me say my name? Great Banter? Yeah, it's the Vitsinar. It's sounding like it takes 6 playthroughs to get the plat. Who would have thought? 4.
Could you really be in this town?
How are you, Throw? Actually, I looked it up and it does take 6. But, hey, don't tell anyone I told you. Didn't help me, the other elf of Portugal have responded to my tweet. Well. Is this really becoming the new trend? The new trending tweet on the internet? Throw 7. Flabbergasted that the Portuguese people do eat tuna pizza. It's still going. I get an alert like every 30 seconds. It's insane. Holy shit. I love that. Scorpion, you are exhausted, but tell us how much you love tuna pizza. Scorpion is also Portuguese, so I have absolute faith. Over 100 retweets and nearly 600 likes. What the fuck is happening? So this is your most popular tweet ever by far. We doubled your follower count. You hate it? Damn it. Get out. Don't get out. This channel is getting taken over by the Portuguese. The Portuguese pizza loving community. Tuna pizza loving community. But yes, Great Banter. It's the Vitsinar. That's how usually goes. I do say David when I don't have to say my surname. On stream, not in real life. Portuguese have invaded my Twitter. Don't enjoy hot tuna that much? Okay. So, only tuna sushi?
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
Well, I guess you can eat
I'm alone there.
room temperature tuna, canned tuna.
In our special place. Waiting for you.
What is this? Wow.
I got
This.
a letter.
Why is she so aggressive?
Envelope. Said, Mary. My
What the
wife's name.
fuck?
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself.
Did you translate that?
A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place.
That is hilarious.
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
God damn it, I'm laughing my ass off while
in the park on
Silent
the
Hill
lake.
2 is starting.
We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
This is payback for me harassing a Portuguese man about Final Fantasy 15 for a
You
year.
there?
It is.
Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
She has flowers on her Twitter, but nothing about her is delicate. Apparently, yes. Holy shit. I'm gonna save this, because I need to screen cap this. Sou uma princesa taverneira. So, her description is, I am a, like a tavern girl princess. Portuguese nation has risen against Throw 7. What does it say? Tuna pizza or death to your family? It says, go fuck yourself. Tuna pizza is super good. But I like her description. She does speak like she's from a tavern. So, Portuguese people have been telling me to go fuck myself for 2 days now. That is hilarious. I love it. I'm sorry, I love it. Throw 7 is getting his comeuppance. I don't know how tuna in a pizza is a thing, but we do have worse. Do we? What do you consider worse? I don't like olives on pizza, because I don't like olives at all. But other than that, I don't really know what's the problem. I guess olives... It's just things I don't like. If I like the thing, it can be on a pizza. I mean, chocolate pizza is amazing. But since I don't like olives or mushrooms, I would take those out. You know, the Portuguese pizza with codfish, I never tried it. I don't really enjoy codfish all that much. I do like codfish abras and with cream, but that's because I like what's on the side, not the codfish itself. Yeah, I've seen that on Telepizza. Roughly 50 people have responded to the tweets to let me know about the codfish pizza. But you have sardines on pizza, right? Alheira pizza. That seems like an amazing idea. I'm sorry, Scorpion. I have not tried this pizza, but I would wager that it's amazing. Because it goes well. Anchovies, but it's not incredibly popular. It's a very acquired taste. Okay. But this is the entire fish, right? That's what seems disgusting to me. But then again, I once saw the entire fish. Yeah, with the head and the tail. It's cleaned like you would any other fish. Oh, okay. Well, Portuguese people eat that just clean off. They grab it by the tail, put it in their mouth. It's disgusting. When you buy them in a tin, they're whole. I think they may be diced up for pizzas. Not really sure. Okay. That is okay. I think I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. We have played the playthrough of this game. But yeah, one time I was watching, I think it was Jennifer Lawrence, try some weird dishes with some host from one of those late night shows. And one of the, like, it was like disgusting food that you don't get in the US. And one of them was something that my grandmother super adores, which is chicken feet. There's a pizza on continent with alcachofras. What the hell is alcachofras? You can get chicken feet here, okay. You want to talk about weird pizza toppings? Swedish people love bananas and curry powder on their pizza. Never tried it? I would. But hey Shonen, how are you? And hello Melty. I don't think I said hello to you. You can get chicken feet here. States, I like it. Okay. We have chicken feet, but we don't know anyone that actually eats it. Well, now you do. Swedish have also found my tweets. I know about pizza from all over the world now. You're now an expert. That's great. How does it feel, Throw? This is hilarious. This whole situation is just hilarious. I love that you tweeted about this and suddenly the entire world is commenting on your tweet. I should retweet this so that some Portuguese comedians can find it too. There's a Swedish pizza that has banana, curry, and peanuts, and apparently it's really big there, so I like that. But this is a Portuguese name. This guy is Portuguese. It really never ends somehow. Pizza is serious fucking business. It is, it is. Although I am still of the opinion that you eat whatever you want. You do you. Are you hurting anyone? No? Then what is it? What business is it of yours if I like my pineapple on pizza? Which I do. But some people are like, oh shit, euthanize this person, this is a monster. Hey, didn't make any Nazi statements. I just like pineapple on pizza. It does seem like people are more tolerant of the Nazi, the Nazi party than the pineapple-loving people. You're a monster for many reasons. Pineapple is your least serious offense. Okay. I'll take it. It's more about the desecration of life, using quality ingredients and making it into an atrocity. But if it's not an atrocity to you and you are eating it, why is it wrong? It's wrong if I take the pineapple and throw it out in the trash because, according to Shenmue, the farmers get up really early to get the pineapple. No, they say Rio's father says that about the rice. The vegetables, I mean. Farmers do get up really early, see? That's what I said. Eat the pineapple separate. Why throw it in the trash? But if you like it combined, why is that bad? You should watch. This is a mantra. Where can I find this? I can now use videos on my channel. I wonder if I can find this. What happened? These videos are too long. I just wanted the clip. Nope, not gonna happen. But remember on Friends, it's official, Uncle Artie is happening. Holy shit. Congratulations. Are in Northern, I feel. Even though it's not your fault. It's not my sister-in-law, however. Okay. Still good? When is it happening? Good job, man. Trying to be a good uncle like Scar? Exactly. Remember to follow the footsteps and teachings of Scar. Fuck, it shot up to 100 likes in the past 10 minutes. Stop them, David. Dude, I need to retweet this. I need to get on this bandwagon before it stops. Maybe I'll find some followers. I don't know. Some of the Portuguese followers are not the best. I haven't been on Twitter in a while. Where is the sweet? Tuna pizza could not be my legacy. Long live the king. Be prepared. Actually saw an episode of The Lion Guard about Simba and Kion discussing with Mufasa about Scar coming back. What? Who's Kion? How can he discuss with Mufasa Scar coming back? I had a tuna pizza in Japan once. They squirted mayo on top. It wasn't terribly bad. I never had it with mayo because it has cheese. Just search top 5 trending tweets, it'll be there. Yes. Simba's son. How are these people alive at the same time? Let's remember, everyone, Hercules killed Scar. Scar has survived the Lion King. Hercules killed him. $143 retweets. How did these people find you though? Because you don't have any hashtags. How did this happen? I don't understand. Why? Why is this happening? I love it. I love it so much. I don't understand. But I love it. They are not. Scar is back in spirit form. But and Mufasa is back in spirit form as well. Wasn't Simba's son? Doesn't he have a daughter? I don't get it. Hope this is all a misunderstanding and tuna in Portuguese means pepperoni. No. I just saw your retweet. I hate you. Okay, so 4 types of uncles I can be. Scar, Fester, Michael Myers, or Uncle Buck. I don't know Fester or Uncle Buck. Just... You can be... Uncle Buck for sure. That's from what? Should be Uncle Sam. One down, 74 to go. Let's go, guys. Trophies await us. There's Nala the oldest, and then there's Keon. Ah, okay. There's a new one. I thought the new lion was Nala. Isn't Nala Simba's wife? I don't get it. Uncle Buck's from the movie Uncle Buck, played by John Candy. He's the uncle to Macaulay Culkin, the kid from Home Alone. Fester's from the Addams Family. Fester, absolutely. Yes, please. Uncle Sam, alright. Boobs and rocket launchers and guns and beer and cars, it is. Yes, that's what you can be that uncle too. You shouldn't. But you can. Two. Three. Kiara? Confuse their names a lot. That's probably it. That thing walking in the mist? Nah, not creepy at all. I'm surprised Shonen is here. I would... there was some day... Oh, right. When I beat Uncharted The Lost Legacy, I was going to play Silent Hill next, but then I thought, oh no, Shonen isn't shit. So, no Silent Hill. Because I don't want to drive him away. But hey... It's just, I'm not story today. Americans thinking they can make trends? What? Sure. I don't think he likes you either, but this seems like a stupid response. Just need to talk about pizza. Understandable, understandable. This conversation, though, it's a shame we can't have this conversation all together eating pizza at the same time. Local ghost stories, which make it 10 times creepier. What? Speaking of creepy, my place of work has a lot of ghost stories, which is making me consider quitting. The ghost is called Maud. Dude, where was this? I heard, as long as it has no tune on it. No, mine can have a tune on it. I heard a ghost story. I thought it was in the UK. Some ghost story that just came out about a woman that was hearing a child nursery rhyme at night, which was... Is there any a reason why tuna isn't an appropriate topping? You should ask Throw. He's the one who's completely not okay with it. Hell no, I quit life, goodbye. No. I gotta find this story. I heard this on a Portuguese radio, though. I wonder if I can listen to this without blowing your ears off and without it being weird. Let me see. Headphone warning. Okay.
Título deste episódio: esta edição vai rebentar com os vossos nervos.
Just a little bit.
Bom, querem uma história que vos vai arrepiar as espinhas?
Queremos. Olha, antes de mais, como disseste que era uma história que vai arrepiar as espinhas, as pessoas...
Os ouvidos. Eu não sei se vão ficar... Isto passou-se ao longo de várias noites em Ipswich, na Inglaterra.
Ipswich, okay. So, Ipswich in England, and the woman was hearing nursery rhymes at night, like constantly. And she was getting scared, and she started asking around if other people heard it too, but no one really noticed very much. But then she realized it was coming from a factory that was close to her. Leela says hi. How is she? How is she? And hello, Satan. How are you? And apparently she started asking around. She went to the factory and asked, and it's their thief scaring system. So they have like laser detectors or motion detectors that go off when they sense motion, and they sensed the motion at night, and they played the nursery rhyme, which was what they had to scare the thieves. The thing is, this was happening all the time, and no one knew why. They start investigating why, and apparently it's like a giant nest of spiders. So, not a ghost story, but a super spider story. which is not much better, to be honest. She's better, she's slowly getting back to her normal self. So she's home. Has she been home for a while? You haven't mentioned it. Not cool with fish on my pizza? It's great though, and you don't... It's not like a giant slice of fish. There's multiple ghost stories in my town, actually. That's awesome. There's a castle with an underground tunnel that was used for soldiers to move in and out secretly. They had a drummer boy that walked through every day, and one day he just disappeared. It's rumored you can still hear his drums beat to this day. Spooky. Have you been there? Is this something you can visit? We found you a girlfriend? What's this? Yes. She looks like Jackie though, doesn't she? I accept the girlfriend throw, thank you. I would not be okay with that. It is completely fucked up. Who uses a nursery rhyme to scare the thieves? I would sue their ass. She came home late Thursday night. Okay, okay. No other episodes? What happened though? Did they find out what happened? And why it happened, I guess? There are some crazy stories about people hearing things in their head. Like some woman got feelings in her teeth which somehow synced to a frequency of a baby monitor nearby. She thought she was going crazy. Damn! That is awful though. How does that even happen? What? Oh shit. Been to the castle, yes. Tunnel End is now at an inn next to my place of work, which also has a ghost story of the ghost on the second floor. Second floor is not in use. Your town sounds like some place that the Winchester brothers need to visit. Feelings are metallic, main monitors are cheap with relatively large wavelengths, probably acted as a natural antenna. Yeah, but the fact that you can hear it is messed up and amazing at the same time. My town sounds like Silent Hill now that I think about it. Do people face their worst fears here? Are you all exchanging scary stories? Wikipedia, Dyatlov Pass incident or the Interkaifek murders? Pretty spooky. And 100% true? Never heard of it. Artie is telling us about ghost stories from his town. I was commenting on a ghost story I heard today about some woman who heard nursery rhymes at night. That sounded real creepy. I'm going back to lurk mode. I'm sorry, Shona. Do you want me to deactivate the radio? I can deactivate the radio. So you only hear the monster, but not the static. If that's what bothers you. I guess he's gone. It was a static phone call before. I googled it and all the results were for paranormal phone calls, so I backed out right away. Holy shit. There was an ugly barnacle. What? Scariest story I've heard is people putting tuna on pizza. Hashtag safe shonen. I understand. Some things just make you want to peace out. For me, it's more bugs, real bugs. Like, I'm not really scared about spiders, but centipedes make my skin crawl. Tuna sashimi or canned tuna? On pizza? Canned tuna. But yeah, Satan, the story I was mentioning is just a woman that was hearing nursery rhymes at night, and this happened for a bunch of nights. It happened, like, it kept happening over and over and over at night, and she found out it was coming from a factory nearby, and through talking to people there, she found out it was their motion detectors. When they detected something, they went off and used the nursery rhyme as their sound. And what was happening was spiders were turning it on. When I was like 10, I was in Egypt and taking a shit in the middle of the night, and the foot-long centipede came out of the wall and scurried around the room. Fuck. I hate centipedes. I really do. It was spiders tripping an alarm? Yes, because it was like a nest of spiders, like a whole giant boatload of spiders. That's when Throw sold Egypt and moved to America. Exactly. That's grotesque. It is. It's a ghost story that turns into a disgusting story. Phone call was from my mother. I answered. Keep in mind she was only upstairs. I hear in it only static and some words that sounded like you hurt me, so I hung up. Asked my mom if she called me and she said no. Really? That's amazing. I would shit myself so much if I experienced anything like that. Also have a photo of my sister-in-law and it appears there's a ghost in the photo. Really? Do you have the film? The negative? Can post it on Discord if you like. Pretty spooky though. Do it. I want to see if this is common refraction or something I can't call out. Need to find it off her Facebook. So she has it on Facebook. It's not. It's a digital photo? Are we keeping count of monsters being bashed? Not anymore. I was. But I was having a conversation during the bashing. So that just went away. I hope the trophy pops when the number reaches 75. Who's talking to me? And why? My sister is asking me to teach her Japanese. Today I taught her about nomenclatures. Leave that poor child alone. Hey, she's worse than I am now. She's watching Yaoi. You speak Japanese? No. Not really. I know some words. That's all. Learn Japanese so I can go on a food tour. That would be amazing. You gotta be indirectly responsible for this. I am. Just indirectly. You think this is Japanese? I don't. You were a member of the yaoi boat. I forgot about that. I should tell her I was on a yaoi boat. I don't know Japanese. I've had a semester of Japanese, which is not nearly enough. Kari? Kari from Kingdom Hearts? Oh, Kari Belmont. I was like, what? Why are you crying about Kari? Kari's okay though. She's just gone from Twitch like everyone else. Even Devon. Is Devon dead now? Does Devon count as dead? I don't know. Devon is just attending to his minions in the Cave of Hatred and he'll be back. Shouldn't they be attending to him? I wonder if the monsters in the streets respawn. I mean, I guess they have to. The hardest trophy in the game requires you to kill 75 enemies by bashing them and 75 by shooting them on the same playthrough. In less than 3 hours! Which is crazy. Doesn't let them do anything because they can't do it up to his specifications. I can see that. Devon, the evil overlord that says if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. That cliche from every bad guy ever. Devon is Schrodinger's cat, is simultaneously both alive and dead. So it's Schrodinger's Devon. Is that what you're saying? Surrounded by love. He's at both surrounded by love and filled by hatred, exactly. Devon is probably like Gru from Despicable Me, isn't it? Like Art, he's both alive and dead. No, Art is dead. Sometimes he's undead. Ebenezer Scrooge? I don't know this. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, I forgot about the yaoi boat, but I still have that fan art. I keep all the fan art someone has ever made of me. Which is just 3 pieces. Wink wink, nudge nudge, go make fan art. No. English story about a grumpy old dick who hates Christmas but really is a nice guy deep down. Oh, like the story about the ghosts of Christmas, past and present and future. Right. I actually saw that on a Disney thing with Uncle Scrooge. How many enemies do we think we killed so far? I finished the entire game by killing 68 enemies. I need to kill more. 150 this time, at least. Why doesn't he walk? I am just pushing this forward. And he stops. He keeps stopping. Not anymore. Okay, it's gone. This happens a lot. Feels like sometimes he doesn't really want to run. Guessing 12-15 neighborhoods. Seems like you've taken out several pairs of them. I think so. But have I? I wanted to do this before boss battles with a wooden plank only. That's kind of what I did already. I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that'll help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. I saw those demons. They were there, I'm certain, but my friend says he didn't see anything. If that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? But whether that demon that ate human beings was real, or whether it was just some kind of hallucination that my mind dreamed up, the one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you'd be better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet, but even that probably won't save you. If you're going to try to fight them, The most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Take a good aim and then squeeze the trigger. And don't forget to finish them off. I think most of these creatures can be killed even if they are tougher than people. Run away. Run away, run away, run. But yeah, just wandering around the streets doesn't really feel like they respawn. What are you looking at? What? Notes left by James for himself from a previous playthrough? I don't think so. Different playthroughs are not a thing. This game is about many things, but not different timelines. Does the curb stomp count as a melee kill though? Do I have to shoot them when they're on the ground with a gun? What? It's not where I wanted to go. Don't trust Laura. No letter from Ari in the back of the kitchen. That would be a good tip. Smack Laura. Bang Maria this time, just as once though. Maria will die. You can bang her with no guilt. Do it. I think this remembers I killed the monsters out here. I just saw a dead body. The radio is not going off. There probably is a finite number of enemies in the game. No? Maybe not? What? I didn't see you there. Damn, my thumbs hurt now. What did you do, Artie? It's in the MISC chat on Discord? Okay. Let me go take a look. Discord was indeed a good idea. I'm glad you guys pressured me into making it. Scroll through 2 profiles each with years worth of photos. Oh, okay. That's it? That's not what I expected. This is something that wasn't there? I don't know how this happens without there being a physical presence there. That's it? That's creepy as fuck. That's not what I meant. What I mean is I expected a refraction of light, not an absence of light. I expected it to be brighter in a place, not darker, if that means more. So that's a thing. I don't know how this happens. It's a shame you don't have the film for it, because it's a digital photo. Well, I guess they show up again. I expected more enemies. Well, I expected this to go a little faster. The thing is, I am afraid to run out of enemies. Mother said she's seen this mod ghost today as well. She said there was a black cloak that floated into a wall next to her in the creepy upstairs in my workplace. She said today that she saw it, or she said she saw it today? My brother said the mod ghost threw a pin at him when he was upstairs. Okay. That's not fun. See, I would be scared shitless, but since I don't believe in ghosts, I would love for this to happen to me. Does it make any sense what I say? I believe in ghosting. I believe in ghosting too. Not going upstairs anymore. My boss can fuck off. She thinks I'm going upstairs. I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm still pretty spooked. I don't know. I don't know what I would do in your shoes. I really don't. Because I respect it, but I don't believe in it. So I would want to challenge it, but I would be afraid that, hey, turns out to be real, and then the ghost comes home with me. It's haunting me now. Fuck. Not taking the risk of possession. I wouldn't be afraid of possession. I would more be afraid of haunting. Not sure what's worse. Well, I guess possession is way worse. It's better to be haunted than to stop being you. Well, there's probably more enemies on the Dark World. But there are other enemies, that's the problem. Did see photos of my grandfather pre-Alzheimer's, made me happy. It's a good thing. Not everything can be ghost stories. Might actually prank my mom by moving stuff around upstairs when she isn't looking. That's mean and awesome at the same time. What if Ma throws a book or something at me? You mean upstairs in your place or upstairs in your workplace? Isn't Mod the one in the workplace? Now I'm confused. Upstairs in the workplace. You want to go upstairs in the workplace and move stuff around? So you work with your mom? I guess I missed this part. Upstairs storage is very creepy. It looks like something from Resident Evil 7 and hasn't been used for anything. Hellston storage since the original 3 Star Wars movies came out. Wow. Hey, you can make a creepy... Hey, you like creepypasta stuff. Can make a creepy video. There's original toy sets I can send photos of. Collectors might sell a fortune. Do it! Maybe the toys are haunted, and you can get rid of the ghost. Oh shit, that scared me. Are they unopened? Are they in the box? If not, then maybe don't bother. Just a mannequin with these clothes. They're Mary's clothes. Haunted toys. If there is a ghost, it's haunting something. Right? I'm not saying the toys are evil. You sent the photos? Oh, you already have those photos? Too many at once. Is there a limit? I really love the design of this game. But yeah, I guess you don't know. If you believe in hauntings, then you don't know what's keeping the ghost around, right? Is it the place? Is it something that is in the place? That's the thing. What is it haunting? Is it haunting the house? Is it haunting something else? Oh, they are sent, same chat. Okay. There's one object that comes to mind. It's taxidermy bald eagle dated back to about 1851. Why would someone hunt a bald eagle? The scene is so good. Oh, by the way, do we have opinions about the PlayStation Classic? Why would someone haunt anything? Wait, I would want to be a ghost when I die. How fun would it be to haunt people and spook them? Exactly. I would... If I'm dead, I might as well have some fun. Hunt a girl's locker room, or a changing room.
Who could have?
PS Classic, you kind of approve? Comes with 20 games preloaded, I think. Yep, just like the Nintendo Classic. That's what I think is kind of cheap, is like, are you really copying the Nintendo so blatantly now? I don't even know if it's a good idea, to be honest. All those games will just like the NES and SNES Classic, those games are widely available on emulation and will probably look better on emulation. So what exactly are we getting? That's more the point. It's a good idea, though. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It's just so unoriginal, it kind of hurts. You're curious, Echo? I thought you don't like old games. You don't like to play old games. I certainly will not buy it, because I still have all those games and discs for sure. I doubt there's any game there that I don't have. Still think that Star Wars stuff can sell for a fortune? It isn't even opened? Oh, I'll check it. I forgot. Always distracted playing the game. Oh, these are really old though. Dude, these are worth a lot of money for sure. I don't have time to play any games, old or new. Yeah, the thing is, would you be interested in it? Because I would assume that you and Throw would be like cynically mocking people who buy it. Dude, Artie, this play games with your students icon, fill them for jokes? Yeah. Artie, appraise this. Old game is old. So you're not excited at all? You don't care at all for the PlayStation Classic, right, Throw? I mean, even I don't care about it, so I really just don't expect you guys to care. Like I said, the PlayStation Classic is right behind me on those discs. 20 unnamed games. 15 unnamed games. They named 5. Had trophies to the PS Classic or get the fuck off. I agree there. How are you, Arrogance? First 3 revealed. First 5 revealed. Ridge Racer Type 4, Wipeout, Jumping Flash, Final Fantasy 7, and Tekken 3. If they had trophies thrown, I would buy it like idiots. I would be an idiot too if they had trophies. That's not gonna happen though. But I have the discs and I can stream them on PS3. I have an emulator. Why bother? That's $100 I can use on other games that I will never play. Ridge Racer is the only thing that needs to see the light of day out of that list. Are you saying Final Fantasy VII is worse than Ridge Racer Type 4? All those games are available on PSN, on PS3 and Vita. They just need to make this... See, this is why I hate these business practices. I really do. Just, why can't we get these games on PS4? I don't get it. How is this powerful console not able to run PS1 and PS2? I get it, PS3 had a really hard architecture, fuck you. Fuck you with that excuse. But seriously? My boss won't sell the stuff? I can literally save her so much stress of money and potentially save the shop, but realistically I think she should retire. Your boss won't sell the stuff, why? Is it hers? One of the boxes, it has like a hole. These are bent and old. You want to sell these as soon as possible. The wear and tear is visible. And if these are not stored properly, they'll keep degrading. Puta Zivingverd. What does this mean? What the hell? So literally, literally it means horse and red and green wine. It actually means living a lifestyle of not caring about things and just spending all your money away and just not having a care in the world. It means you're... What kind of pizza are you guys eating over there? It's like a devil-may-care attitude. If that's probably the best comparison. I don't. It's hard. We also put putas eating beer. This is just trolling. Chocolate pizza? Chocolate pizza is great. Is chocolate pizza okay, Throw? Let me answer someone really fast. Almost at 700 likes. Like a s'mores pizza. Like an actual chocolate pizza meant as a dessert, or do you mean a regular pizza with chocolate thrown on top? No, it's meant as a dessert. Not a s'mores pizza. I don't know, I never had a s'mores pizza. Got Mario Kart 8 today while out for dinner with my family. Pretty legit game. Yeah, it's a good game. Let me see if I can find an image. Wow, there's a lot of... Holy shit, I shouldn't have looked this up. Holy shit, I want this in my life. Guys, you need to Google chocolate pizza now. A dessert pizza is fine, but if you hand me a cheese and tomato... No. It's just the dough. Like a softer dough. With chocolate. Dudes, look at that link. I want all of that inside me. Me too. Me too. Come on, James. I'm trying to run here. Timmy David, now I want chocolate. I don't want diabetes. Me neither. I just want the chocolate. Actually, I have Oreos. So that's a thing. I really need to stop being a fat ass though. The one I get. Domino's Loaded Chocolate Pizza. That looks good. It's one of the least complex of the bunch, but it looks good. Even before David tells us they put chicken in Oreos. No. Halo Top? What is that? It'll change your life? I don't get what that is. It's 9.10, isn't it? It's good, just a plate of chocolate slapped into a piece of bread, simple but effective. I usually get chocolate pizza when I go to my favorite Italian restaurant, which is in Nazareth. Nazareth, for you. Not the one in Jerusalem, the one in Portugal, which is pretty close. It's kind of close. Let's say it's kind of close. I was born next to where Jesus was born, which means I am your new Messiah. I'm like Brian from Monty Python's The Life of Brian. It's new ice cream that comes in pint like Ben and Jerry's, but will have under 300 calories per pint. It's amazing. 100% guilt-free. Nothing is guilt-free, but I want it. Under 3 calories. It does have an amazing chocolate brownie ice cream. I want some tomato pie. At this point, all I want is tuna pizza. I wonder if I have any tuna pizza. Give it a shot. Halo Top. Just remember you heard it from old Satan first. I always do what Satan tells me to do. I'm joking, but me and the photographer friend used to pretend that some of the photos that we take are like an inspiration from Satan. because we do photos that would be a little scandalous to a religious person. Which is great. Hey Satan, hit Myomi mod up and tell her not to spook me. Rape scene. As the descendant of Sicilian immigrants, I'm taking back pizza? You can't. It is the world's now. You let it fly off into the world. Doesn't belong to you anymore. I'm sure the Japanese have weirder pizzas than tuna. Huh. What happens if I don't have the gun when I do this? I imagine they have Choco Brownie. Standards like vanilla and strawberry. They have birthday cake and oatmeal, raisin cookie, and everything in between. But this Halo Top probably doesn't exist in Portugal, though. Keeps spooking Artie, keeps him on his toes. Indeed. Buying the world's supply of dough and cheese. Good luck with your pizza abominations now. We'll have to come up with different kinds of pizza. I had a friend who loved pizza, and he was allergic to cheese. So every time we went for pizza, this was a classmate in university, so we often went to get pizza, me and my ex-girlfriend and him and his girlfriend, and we got like a giant supersized pizza, but we always asked for half of the pizza to not have tomato, to not have cheese, I mean. So his pizza only had the tomato sauce. He was a monster. But he still hated it, and he made his girlfriend hate the tomato sauce side. So allergic to cheese or lactose, like in milk and dairy products? Probably lactose. Yeah. I'll honor all requests. Just need a blood sacrifice. Chickens will do. You mean to send me the Halo Top? I don't want to kill a chicken. Can I kill just a bad person? I don't know if it's this game exactly, but I like the scene in the bathroom with the mirror that has vines growing on the walls in the mirror. And it moves into the actual thing instead of reflection. Scene in the bathroom with a mirror that has vines growing on the walls in the mirror. No, I don't think that's this. Ain't taking no for an answer. We'll stay up all night watching how to perform exorcisms. Even better. Great. Why kill a defenseless, innocent animal? Why need you kill a shitty human? Is that the mirror from room from Silent Hill 3? Oh, right. No. Yes. Yes. You enter into a room and there's a wall that's an entire mirror. Yes, that's it. That's the Silent Hill 3 thing. If that's what you mean, then yes. Then stuff starts growing on the mirror side. But when it touches you in the mirror, you start to get covered as well in the real world. That's what you mean? That's the creepiest shit. That's it. Coming soon to a stream near you. Silent Hill 3. When we're finally done with this. I mean, I'm not in a rush. I like this game so much. But I do expect to be done with it today. I thought I was doing all the trophies except for one, but I guess I'm leaving 2 behind. Not about to do a bunch more playthroughs. The sink in the corner gets covered in it too. This pitch black is way more scary than the mist. That's the design of the game. That's why this is so effective. All right. Mario Odyssey or Zelda next game for Switch? Mario. You know my stance on Zelda. Wait for the good Zelda games to come to Switch. This was bound to wake up Cyan. One of the highest rated games of all time. I know. So is Counter-Strike. And Fortnite. You've been wrong about some things, but this is the most wrong you've ever been. Well, I hope so, because I bought the game. And I still want to play it. So I hope I am wrong. Shit, I forgot I had coffee. Cold coffee. Fortnite is really legitimately shit though. CSGO is just angry Russian teammate simulator. I don't have a big problem. I had more fun in Fortnite than Black Ops 4. It's original, it's creative. It has an original look, is what I mean. It's creative with what it does and the spin it puts on the thing. Fortnite has charisma, which can't be said for Black Ops or PUBG. Oh, by the way, not only was the PlayStation Classic announced, which is probably bound to have Symphony of the Night, unless someone is screwing up. But apparently, Korean rating board has rated Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood collection for PS4. So that's gonna be amazing. trophies on Symphony of the Night, guys. What a happy day. PS Classic, too much money. It's... I don't know. Should have been 79, like the SNES Classic. I'm not the public that is intended for, so I can't. I don't know. I already have those games. My console works. I have the emulator working. I have no reason to buy them. I have no reason to buy any of it. Wonderful, endless remasters. We wouldn't want to have a new experience, God forbid something so horrific. The new experience is Rondo of Blood, dude. Never came out in... I guess it came out on PSP. But that was a weird remake. Rondo of Blood is one of the highest rated Castlevania games. Never came to the West in its original form. Developers for Fortnite became really shitty. They said they would support Save the World for a good while, but after Battle Royale kicked off, they have since abandoned it. Is maybe because of how much money they make off of it, of course. I don't know why Save the World isn't free, though. But when I started Fortnite, I could choose Save the World. Would it just say... I didn't press it. Would it just say, hey, you don't have this? Battle Royale is just a phase? I don't think it's just a phase. Exactly like zombie games. Zombie games have been a thing since forever. I don't think it's a phase. It's a phase, the fact that everything and their mom, every game and their mom wants to have a Battle Royale mode. But I think they're here to stay as a genre. It will say buy Save the World. Okay. I think the genre will remain. It's just not going to be everywhere. It's just not going to be the thing everyone talks about. But like the fighting game or the RTS or something. Are you my new friend? I don't know. Am I? If you're a good person and you're well behaved. Hello, Benzo. Welcome to the stream. Battle Royales are the new MOBAs. And MOBAs aren't dead. They're just... Not everything has to be a MOBA anymore. There is no room for a boatload of Battle Royales. There is room for 1 or 2 good Battle Royale games to remain, just like the MOBAs. Hiya yourself, how are you? Welcome to the Tuna Pizza Podcast, exactly. They're really popular in the late 2000s. It's like exactly like the silly Battle Royale phase. There's League, Dota 2, and Heroes of the Storm. Like everyone wanted a piece of the MOBA pie and only a couple exist now. Exactly. I absolutely agree. A bunch of people tried it. A bunch of people wanted to put their hands on it. You running this on emulator? No, it's on PS3. Luckily, David still has Killstrain installed. I do. Garbage Podcasts was already taken. Why? Why you gotta be mean? I wonder what the next gaming phase will be. Something cool like Alien games. Something shitty like farming games. David, show us your PS3 installed game list. No. It's just the games that are before... I have everything installed that I already streamed. And nothing that I haven't streamed. So it's just the list of stuff I've been playing. Went to PAX a few years ago. I got a Kill Strain shirt. You said Switch. A Kill Strain Switch would be weird. Why no? Because it's too OCD. I can't. I hope games that focus on traversal become a thing. Like Prince of Persia. And Mirror's Edge. Would be weird because it was 2015 when I got it. Yeah, and Kill Strain is not on the Switch, and the Switch wasn't out yet. So two very weird things. Dead ass crack. Was I here? The wall is covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. Graffiti is never meaningless, you just can't understand it because it's only meaningful for the people who make it. Battle Royale will last, it's like Diffuse, Search and Destroy. But I think that eventually someone will make one that's clearly just better than the rest and it will stick. Yeah, the thing is, now everyone and their mom wants to have a Battle Royale game. But the genre absolutely has to endure. It's not a genre that's going away. When has that ever happened? No genre has gone away. We need a Galgun or an Ichimura stream next, David? That can be arranged. The only Battle Royale game I want is where all the Battle Royale games fight each other and they all die. I actually was hopeful that Battlefield, because Battlefield mechanics are, I think, really good. I was hoping Battlefield 5 was the one. Apparently, what I've been reading about the beta is not good. Not good at all. Without a doubt, it will last as a game mode, but it will slow down at some point. Yeah, everything slows down. 3D platformers? What? All games, no, 3D platformers are back. They're still around. All games, game modes slow down in the end. I think it's gonna be popular for the next 5 to 10 years. Probably, yeah. Add it to the list of stuff EA has ruined. Battlefield 5 is social justice warrior trash. It's a tired series. No, I think apparently they've messed with stuff that didn't need to be messed with. Apparently you can't even tag enemies anymore, which was a big part of Battlefield. And this is like, okay, you can tag an enemy if it's like super close to you. And the tag only shows up to people who are super close to you as well. So the usual mode of playing of Battlefield, like you see a tank in the distance and you tag it, all your teammates are warned. That doesn't happen anymore. This is a big difference. It might sound like not that much of a deal, but it is. 3D spotting is tactical and not a crutch anymore. Yeah. I love Battlefield, but this and the last one sucked the balls. You didn't like 1 either? I love Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. I haven't played others. I played 1943. Wish they would lose their sports licenses and die off like everything they've killed. Not gonna happen. Only a matter of time before EA shuts down DICE. Now that is likely. If Battlefield 5 performs as bad as everyone now thinks it will, it might happen. Hopefully Anthem is good. I don't know, man. Anthem, to me, has zero appeal. I already have Destiny. Why do I need Anthem? That's what I don't understand. You haven't sold me on why I need this. It's the destruction of BioWare. Yep. Right now, you see... I don't know. Maybe these Destiny people are jumping on Anthem and it's a success and everything is fine for BioWare, and that's what they're making now. They're the new Bungie. Fuck it. They're dead, but they're not really dead. They're dead to me. DICE doing whatever it is that they're doing. They fucked up Battlefront 2. They fucked up Battlefield 5. I don't know how much leeway they're gonna get. Mirror's Edge Catalyst didn't sell much. I don't know what's happening with DICE. I don't know what's happening to BioWare. A lot of the talent has already fled the coop anyway. It's... I don't know. I don't know what EA is doing. I just want a good Iron Man game. Let me dream. The first Iron Man game was not that bad. It had its moments. If you skip the cutscenes, I liked the flying in that game. DICE didn't fuck up Battlefront 2, EA did that. It's still a DICE game, and that's how the money people, the suits, are gonna look at it. Anthem is more going for it than Destiny, to be honest. They haven't fucked up yet. Holy fuck, David, you have literally zero standards. Respect yourself and your time and your money. I had fun. I had fun with that game. I respect my money. I paid like $5 for it. Progression system aside, is a stale game. But I absolutely agree. They are a top quality dev team. Absolutely. The business practices that they have to make are condemning their game. But that's the same thing as... at least Anthem Story DLC will be free, yeah. The thing is, it's like the Tomb Raider reboot. That game was absolutely amazing. Crystal Dynamics did an amazing job with that game. Square Enix expected to sell 8 million games. They sold 6 million. They claimed it wasn't as successful as they imagined. This is like, it has nothing, it's nothing on the developer's fault, but it's still going to over their heads. When the time comes, someone is going to say, hey, this game underperformed. Who made it? It's not about, is it our fault that it underperformed? No, it's who made it. It could have turned Tomb Raider into a mega franchise again, but Square Enix keep fucking it up. What do you think about Shadow? DICE are getting it the worst though. EA really making it hard for them to succeed. I think so. I think so. I would be very frustrated if I was working at DICE right now. Not liking Shadow as much. It is a different developer, right? It's Eidos Montreal. It's the team that made Deus Ex not Human Revolution, right? Because of course they put the original team on Avengers, right? The game that's never coming out, apparently. Shadow sounds like a Black Friday game to me now. Which is sad. That's gonna kill the franchise. I mean, Tomb Raider... This incarnation of Tomb Raider died when Rise was Xbox One exclusive. Timed exclusive. Shadow was always a pass for me, sadly. I love what I played of Rise, though. I still need to play Rise. But that's what killed the franchise. Everything else is accessory. But hey, the franchise has been dead before. And it came back with a really amazing game. 2 amazing games, really. Don't reach in there, James. Is there anywhere you're not reaching for? Can someone write this in chat? Need to finish Rise. Me too, me too. Oh. What? I forgot I had my my hair dryer here. Because I showered right before the stream. The stream was already going and I was drying my hair. Thanks, Arrogance. Hair dryer. What is wrong with it? $11, $10, $15, $11. Don't you normally play in Total Darkness for spooky games? But I am repeating the game. It's not the first. Well, the other one was not my first playthrough, but it was the first stream. Well, we already know. We're just trying to do trophies, so I didn't care much about doing the whole the whole ambience thing. But yes, I do. Got the directions right? I always got the directions right, so... Oh, this is where I was. So when do Switch streams start? It's a good question. I wanted to do Mario Sunshine and then do Mario Odyssey. Hasn't happened yet. It's too many games to play. Other than that, I don't really know what on the Switch can I play. You're thinking about buying a Switch? I bought one when I found it 30% off, but I haven't streamed anything on it yet. Are they really that good? No. There are good exclusives on the Switch. The Switch itself is a toy. Too many games to play. Maybe if you focused only on good games, you'd be okay. I was just asked to play on Chambara. All depends on what you're looking to play. Exactly. I agree there.